It's AR, the equalizer, the data scientist of boxing, spinning the block for another breakdown. Let's get into it. Today's video, we call this segment Terence Crawford, Keys to Victory versus Errol Spence Jr. Now let's get into the keys to success, the keys to victory for Terence Crawford. For Bud, Crawford is victorious if he maintains discipline to box on the outside and not get into a firefight with Errol Spence. Let me say it again. Bud Crawford is victorious if he maintains discipline to box on the outside and not get into a firefight with Errol Spence on the inside. The version of Bud to be replicated that we need to see fight night is the Victor Postal version of Bud Crawford. For Bud Crawford showcased superior patience, boxing on the outside, intelligently exchanging on openings. He respected Postal's his powerful right hand, enough to maintain a safe distance until it was safe to attack and go for the finish. About round 7. The finish presented itself after 6 rounds of boxing on the outside, selectively picking power shots. That's exactly how Bud Crawford needs to box in order to defeat Errol the Truth Spence Jr. Forget mano a mano, forget trying to be tough and show who's the strongest, who's the better guy. I'ma tell you why. Errol Spence is training to break down Bud Crawford. He's working 30 plus rounds on that heavy bag. Throwing barrages of punches. Errol Spence right now as we speak is throwing barrages of punches on the heavy bag. That's what he's training for. Power shots, punishment, to bruise. Terence Crawford needs to stay on the outside to stay disciplined. He needs to box like how he knows to box. And I know some will even ask, oh, don't he need to switch it? Don't he need to switch from orthodox to southpaw? Bud is so smart, he's so intelligent, he can gauge what works for him. In my opinion, he needs to stay southpaw the whole fight. Forget a switch hit. Stay southpaw the whole fight. The whole fight, stay southpaw, stay disciplined. Stick to the game plan. Don't let up, don't go to sleep, not for 1 second. Bud Crawford, not for 1 second. The version of Bud that does not need to be replicated, that we do not need to see fight night, is the Egas Kavalauskas Mean Machine version of Bud Crawford. We don't need to see that. Mano a mano is not the best strategy for this fight. Going head up with Spence, even in small time frames, will play into what Spence wants, which is a leg in the tire type fight. Spence would like for Bud to be a sitting target, for he doesn't mind trading because he believes he's the stronger guy. Bud must lower his pride and box the way he know how. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I gotta tell y'all. I ain't got an hour-long video or he need to do this by this round. No, forget that, because it's split seconds that this stuff happened. Exchanges happen fast. So I ain't gonna give y'all a whole hour of this and that and that and this. But everything that I just said is what Bud Crawford needs to do. Box like he know how to box, and he'll more than likely be victorious. But can he stick to the game plan and do that? It remains to be seen. It's been real. It's been real. It's your guy, the data scientist of boxing, AR, the equalizer, yet for another breakdown. Terence Crawford, strategy, execution, the keys to victory against Errol, the Truth Spence Jr. It's going down July 29th. If you can, pull up to the fight, T-Mobile Arena. Support these great warriors, these great champions. If you can't pull up to Vegas, buy the pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Buy the pay-per-view. Forget a fight party. Like, buy a few of them. If your peoples can't afford it, buy them some. Forget a fight party. You know what I'm saying? We want this to break the box office. We want this to do better than Tank versus Ryan Garcia, because we know that this is truly the fight of the decade. You heard? It's been real, man. If you guys enjoy the content, smash that like button. Don't be shy. Share the content with your friends and your family. Even if you don't like the content, share your thoughts. Let me know what's up. Let me know what's up. Debate. Talk your talk. Say what you need to say. Because it's all unbiased. You heard? It's been real. Until next time, we out.